All right, here we go. 130-pound girls high school wrestling, state of Ohio preview. 130 pounds is a complete minefield. What else can I say? Listen to this. There are 11 returning state qualifiers in this weight. Of the 16, 11 of them are returning. There are 8 returning state place winners, and five of those 8 are multiple time state place winners. So you've got a loaded field at 130. I mean, it's just incredible to think about. Let me give you the names of those that are wrestling in the 16 here at the Schottenstein Center. Sanctioned year at the Schott. Excited to invite these 16 girls to experience the Schottenstein Center. Cassia Zamet from Miamisburg. Jada Schaefer from Minerva. Emma Hanrahan from Tippecanoe. Marie Kim from Columbus Academy. Kelsey Dew from Delaware Hayes. Nevaeh Rockhold from Warren. Olivia Gilliland from Northwest. Abigail Mosden from Alliance. Cadence Wallace from Port Clinton. Madeline Thornton from Whetstone. Janelle Donahue from Claremont, Northeastern. Sophia Antonio from North Royalton. Rachel Nuske from Baden. Emily Flynn from Hubbard. Katie Palmer from Marysville. And Melania Swaronsky from Westville North. I've probably never been able to say her name right, but she's a senior and she's returning. She's one of those returning multiple time state place winners. So let me break it down for you here. As I mentioned, 11 girls are coming back. That is Zamet, that is Flynn, Nuske, Soronsky, Dew, Wallace, Kim, Hanrahan, Katie Palmer, and Sophia Antonio are returning state qualifiers. 8 of those girls are state place winners, and 5 of them are multiple time state place winners. So let me break down who the multiple times are. Let me just start with Zamet. Cassie Zamet from Miamisburg. She's a senior. She would be going for her 4th state title, but she took runner-up as a freshman. So she's a 2-1-1. She's going for her 3rd state title. She is solid as a rock. She is nationally ranked at number 24, and she is one of those multiple-time returning state place winners. Emily Flynn, currently ranked number 3. She is from Hubbard, and she is a sophomore. She took 4th last year as a freshman. So she's coming back. Rachel Nuske from Baden is a senior. She is a multiple-time state place winner. She took runner-up 2 times. She's a 2-time runner-up at the state championship. So she took 2nd at 121 and last year 2nd at 125. She's ranked 4th. Melania Soronsky from Westville North. I have the pleasure of seeing her quite a bit because she's in my backyard basically here in Central Ohio. So I've seen her wrestle a lot. Man, she is on a mission this year. I'm telling you, she's currently ranked number 5. She's also a multiple-time state place winner. She took 6th 2 years ago, and last year she took 5th at this weight class. Look for her to make some noise. Kelsey Dew also. Kelsey Dew is a name that you probably have heard, and if not, you should have. She's a senior. She is a multiple-time state place winner as well. She's took 3rd 3 times. So the bronze medal 3 times, 121, 126, and 140. Now she was at 40 last year. She comes down to 130, and she's a wrecking ball. She's a penning machine. You got to be careful choosing bottom on her. I'm just saying. So Kelsey Dew is a multiple-time state place winner as well. Candace Wallace is from Port Clinton. She's a senior. She's ranked 7th in the state, and she took 4th last year. Marie Kim from Columbus Academy is a state qualifier. She finds herself back. She's a wrecking ball in the regional. She had some upsets last year to make the state tournament, and then this year as well. Maybe you shouldn't say somebody that's a state qualifier is an upset artist, but she had a great regional tournament as well. So she finds herself back at the state, this time at the Schottenstein Center. Emma Hanrahan is ranked 9. in this weight class. She's a senior from Tippecanoe. She is a placer last year. She took 7th at 125. State qualifier, Abigail Mosden from Alliance. And then Katie Palmer from Marysville. She is a 2-time state place winner, all the way down at 16 in this weight class. So she took 5th 2 years ago and 7th last year. She is a senior. I mean, you can't count her out of anything. Don't forget Jada Schaefer from Minerva either. She is also a senior. So really this weight class, besides Flynn, who is a sophomore, Kim, who is a sophomore, Mosden from Alliance, who is a sophomore, it's loaded with a lot of seniors. So you're going to want to watch this. Girls that are having their last go around, that really have a lot to prove to themselves, have been on the podium before. And the question is, who's going to knock off Cassia Zammit? Is it possible? Can it be done? And is somebody going to be able to do it, or are they just fighting for second place? These girls are all good. They're all solid. This is going to be a great weight class to watch at the Shot. Let me give you a couple opening round matches to watch. The number one match I want you to watch is Rachel Nuske from Baden against Emily Flynn from Hubbard. You're going to have the 3 versus 4 right off the bat. Right off the bat. The first round at the Shot, you're going to have 3 versus 4. So circle that match for sure. A couple other matches to watch is Emma Hanrahan from Tippecanoe versus Kim from Columbus Academy. That one's going to be a good one as well. That's your 8 versus 9. So closely ranked match there right off the bat. And then one that maybe falls a little bit lower in the rankings, but still going to be very interesting to watch to see who comes out is Janelle Donahue, who's the freshman from Claremont. And her opponent is a sophomore from North Royalton, and that is Sophia Antonio. So those two have an opening round match. Antonio currently ranked 20th, and her opponent is Donahue, and Donahue is ranked 27th. So you got two, call it what you want to, lower ranked wrestlers, but going at it and trying to find out who's going to end up going into the quarterfinals. The winner of that match has the great distinction of possibly taking on Candace Wallace from Port Clinton, who's the 7th ranked wrestler. So that is your 130-pound weight class preview, brought to you by Bodycraft Fitness. I'll see you at the Shot.